Hi everyone, welcome to today's short altcoin Bible. Remember, if you'd like to watch the full version of this session where I cover the macro, the Iranian war, what it means for markets, also some extra charts, make sure to become a newsletter subscriber by clicking the link below. We'll get that to you right now. All right, let's dive straight in. SEI, just do not like this chart at all. I'm keeping it super simple. This is my danger zone for this week. There's a couple of other alts that look pretty similar to this. Very clear horizontal level on the weekly, daily through here. So tap, breakdown, reclaim, lost again, tap, rejection, and now we're weaning off. So SEI to me wants to search for some kind of region down here, but this here needs to be reclaimed for SEI not to look like crap. This is a danger zone for sure, and I think it's going to roll down, make some new lows, maybe 15% lower. RSI can definitely dip down again. So that's a danger zone for mine. Would not be looking for buy zones on SEI. I would literally be looking to, if I was trading this, I'd be looking to go short, betting that it's going to go lower, and then see what kind of reaction we get at the lows. Maybe we get a bullish divergence where we get the momentum continuing to stay high and elevated while price action actually goes lower. So price going lower, momentum's going higher, that's a divergence. That's something you can trade and play. Doesn't always work out. But to me, this is weakness. This is an ugly looking chart. Lean into it. Okay, one to watch. ASTER. I had it the other week as one of the better looking charts on my watch list. And I think I had it as a cherry ripe. It never actually broke out in the end, but it is holding up remarkably strong. And I like to see things like this where we've just got a very clear range, like we showed you on Bitcoin. So it's very easy for us to go, right, any weekly close above this, this horizontal here, or any weekly close below this horizontal here really means, it's action time, whether it be to the downside or to the upside. So I'm watching this pretty closely. I think the fact that it's broken its downtrend, its overall downtrend a little bit earlier, broke out, and now it's consolidating on this right shoulder above this sort of really important support level through here. I have a bias here that this actually wants to go higher. But when does it? Well, wait for that breakthrough there at about 76 cents on a weekly, and that's when you can get quite aggressive. Also holding above 50 on the RSI. So a lot of things pointing here to ASTER being actually a really good proposition for a potential trade. It is very difficult to do that though, I think, when Bitcoin's in this kind of state. So just have to keep that in mind. And I'd be waiting for, confirmation moves through certain levels. That's the way I'd be approaching it. Okay, let's move on over to my cherry ripe. And I use the words cherry ripe very loosely because it is on multi-year support, and it is really trying to put in a low. But like the last chart I showed you in ASTER, very much in this range-bound action. It's now approaching the top of that range. Will it come back down again? I don't know. RSI is looking pretty good. Want to get it above 50 though, and also want to see some kind of breakout through here and over there. Otherwise, Solana is coming down to do that full 50% retracement down to 45 or 50. That's upper range. It'll just do a slow bleed down. But in terms of a chart looking okay, like ASTER, this looks pretty good. And I think ASTER and Solana could probably be interchangeable really as a cherry ripe. Like looking on this now, I do think ASTER probably looks better technically, but Solana being that larger market cap, one of the top 3 or 4, you're at that all-time high support level. Can we go lower? Yes. But if this starts breaking up, it should lead a pretty quick move up to 100. So that's the way I'm seeing things, guys. Just keeping it super simple, dialed in with some alerts, not making any moves whatsoever.